Yo, welcome back to our YouTube channel. If you're new here, please subscribe and turn on your post notifications because we post every single week on Saturdays and you wouldn't want to miss all the good stuff we got coming. So today's video slash vlog is a very exciting one. Alright, you guys, if you follow me on Instagram, you might have noticed that I mentioned that I passed my citizenship test. So with that, today is actually the ceremony. So I'm gonna bring you guys with and show you guys how that process goes and everything. So it's an exciting one. And guess what? My baby is gonna be with me. She's gonna be with me throughout the whole thing. So I'm excited about this one. Let's see how she's doing and let's see if she's ready. Alright, first of all, let's check out the outfit. There we go. So I figured it went a little edgy, you know, but like got some Chelsea boots on and a jean jacket, you know. Alright, let's see what she's got going on. You almost done, baby?
Yeah, I'm done.
Alright, so you got everything.
I get my glasses.
Man, I'm still loving this outfit. Woo! I don't know if the weather is gonna be in my favor today, but you know what? I planned on wearing this, and that's what I'm gonna wear. Alright, let's go.
You look good. You might be sweating a lot, but you look good.
You look great.
Thank you.
I see you.
I don't know if I should wear these shoes or not, but
You look fine, baby. Alright, let's do it. Almost out the door, and we slept in today, so that's why we're looking a little sleepy, but I don't have to worry about this anymore. If you know how this immigration stuff going, you definitely feel me on this one. So
you excited?
heck yeah. I am, for sure. Oh my god. That is so great not having to worry about that anymore.
I feel like I'm gonna drop this express bag.
You gonna drop it?
Yeah.
I'll hold it. No.
As you drop it.
I said drop it.
Of course, classic.
Alright, so right now we're off to pick up my dad. And afterwards, we off to the ceremony, you guys. I'm excited.
Yeah, let's get this. You've been to one for your mom, right?
Yes, I have been to it with my mom, but that was long time ago.
Well, it was when you were 18, wasn't it?
Wait,
It wasn't that long ago.
I know that feels like forever. Hey, before we go, actually, let me check first to make sure I have all the paperwork that I need.
Yeah.
Because they mentioned that I should bring my green card and any other
Documents.
immigration stuff, so I gotta make sure I have all that with me. Okay, where's my green card?
Look how serious he looks.
This is serious business, you guys. Alright, I have my green card with me. Okay, I think we're all good.
Did you tell him how much stuff you had to do in order to like get where you're going today?
The process was long, but it's finally happening. And to my understanding, it's different for everybody because for me, I came here through a process called filing, so it's a little different. And with this, you have to get a lawyer, you have to pay a lot of money. Well, I didn't pay the money, but my mom did, so thank you, mommy, for watching this. But yeah, some people come here in multiple different ways, but my own way was through filing. And I came here with my green card. Afterwards, I had to be in the US for 5 years in order for me to apply for citizenship. So I couldn't do it even if I was in the US with the green card. I have to wait until after 5 years. The application is like, I think I paid like $800 or something like that. It was that expensive. And within the application, it's just basic questions like your name, the jobs that you've had, so just personal questions. I had to pay that much. It took them a whole year to just like go through and just review my application. And when you get approved, you go in for an exam. The exam is like an interview type situation, you know, like you have someone asking you questions and you answer them. And the questions were from a book, just American history, and it was like 100 questions, and you're supposed to get like 6 right. So obviously that's why I'm going for my ceremony now, because I got all of them right. So yeah, but the questions weren't hard. Tiffany, do you think you would like pass the questions?
Some of them were pretty obvious, like just because I've taken American history and stuff like that in school. Like some of the questions were like, who was the first president and what Abraham Lincoln did, like the Emancipation Proclamation, stuff like that. But there were some asking about, actually I'm not, was it the U.S. representatives was like 437 or something like that? Like, I mean, I had no idea what the actual number is, like how many U.S. representatives.
The funny thing is, I swear to you guys, I studied that book like crazy, but I already forgot. What I learned. Like, it's that bad. So I don't know why they put in so much emphasis on taking an exam to determine whether or not you're a citizen. You know what I mean?
Putting it out there that you don't even remember the questions you
Right, I don't even remember it. That's the terrible part. And that's just how you show that, yeah, people just cram these things and just get it done with because of the fact that you have to do it, you know? If you want to see an actual, like a white person taking the citizenship test, comment below and see if Tiffany would be able to pass those exams. The harder questions are gonna get her.
There's a lot of dates and like specifics and
If you want to see her attempt to answer those questions, comment down below and let us know. We could definitely make that happen.
I feel like we should have my sister do it too.
Oh, that'll be fun. Yeah. But no, immigration stuff is scary. I was nervous at the actual exam. I was like, what if this is a whole like plot for ICE to keep me back to my country? Like, hey, that would be messed up.
Don't say stuff like that.
Oh my god.
Real talk. Like, I'll never forget that, like the feeling that I got when I walked into that room, because I had to go park the car. So Sesay went back and started his exam before I got in the building, and like there was like security searching and everything like that. Like I had a coffee mug, and they actually had to like take my coffee mug and put it through some machine and like look inside it to make sure there was nothing in there. But like, I mean, I understand that, you know, like safety precautions and whatnot.
Yeah.
When I went and sat down, everyone seemed so scared and worried, and it was a really, really intense feeling. And yeah, like I just can't believe that that is what so many people, there were so many people there, whether they're the family and friends or people just waiting. That room was packed.
It was. And funny thing is, for me, I never took it too seriously. I mean, obviously my case is different. My case is like most of the like not a worrisome case, because I came here with a lawyer, so if anything happens, I have something to prove my situation. So I wasn't worried, and I got in the room and I just see how intense the room was. People were worried, and I was like, oh my god, this is serious. I just stopped and thought of how lucky I was, because if it wasn't for my mom, I would be in a whole different situation, a situation that could be worse than what I am today. So some of you guys who might be citizen, or just you were just born here, you might not think this is really serious, but like, take my word for it, this is a serious situation, a serious matter. Most people came here for a better future, and if you tell them, yeah, like go back to your country, you know, and most of them already built their life here. There's nothing back home for them. So how can they make that work? So the relief, man, oh my gosh, it was the relief. And the thing is, I wasn't worried about not necessarily the questions or anything. It's just that, like, you know what I mean, like just going to the room and see that, yeah, Sesay, you have it better than most of these people that are sitting in this room, you know, and just that appreciative moments that saying, yeah, I'm lucky, you know. And I feel like in life, anything, it doesn't matter, just just be lucky at where you at and know that someone out there would want to be in your situation, you know. But I got out. Sounds like I'm talking about jail or something. I got out. I got out with a smile on my face. I could vividly remember that moment. But yeah, so right now we're going for the ceremony, and it's gonna be awesome because I'm excited.
Oh, I can't wait.
And hopefully we're not late here, because we don't want to. That's not gonna be a good look. But we operating on colored people time, so. We found it.
Finally.
Say hi, Dad. Huh? Say hi. Oh, okay. All right.
Alright, St. Paul River Center.
Is this it?
I'm assuming that, yes, this is.
Sign over there.
We're lost.
We are so lost, but we're figuring it out.
Should we just follow all the people?
I think we just follow these color people. Just follow.
What did you just say?
Follow the color people. We made it though. And
well, we're not there yet.
but I mean, in any ways, if we're late, that means everybody here is late.
Oh yeah.
Right, so but we made it, so
That's right.
we should be fine.
People are dressed so nicely.
They are dressed nicely, heck yeah. And I'm wearing a jean jacket.
That's okay.
Figured I go with the edgy look, you know?
The edgy look.
The edgy look. This is it. Yeah.
Look at all these people.
Grandma, go for the line. I'll think about it.
Man.
Families and friends over here.
Okay. Look at how many people. Hey, we did it. We are part of the American dream, you guys.
Oh my god.
We did it.
So we're just waiting in this really long line. We got the friends and family on this side, and then people who are being naturalized over here, so Sesay is way up there.
Ethiopia. Burma. Somalia.
Your Honor, if it pleases the court, the government recommends the oath of allegiance be administered to 1,002 new applicants for naturalization who have been interviewed and whose applications have been approved. They are permanent residents of the United States and have resided for the St. Paul, Minnesota district for the required 3-month period. They are persons of good moral character who are attached to the principles of the Constitution and form of government of the United States. The government recommends that the court administer the oath of allegiance as required by law so that the applicants may be admitted to citizenship.
I grant the motion. It's my honor to grant the motion. I ask all of the soon-to-be new citizens to stand up and raise your right hand and repeat after me by looking at these screens as well. I hereby declare and solemnly affirm that I absolutely and entirely renounce and abjure all allegiance and fidelity to any foreign prince. Standing before you now are 943 new citizens of the United States of America.
The boy is officially a citizen. You know?
Got the certificate to prove it and everything.
Trump got nothing on me.
Oh my gosh, man.
If you made it through all the way to the end of this video, thank you for doing that. And this is another day of after the whole ceremony. So my reactions, my thoughts. I mean, tell you what, this is really a relief, you know, like, I mean, just knowing that I'm a citizen now, like things like traveling, I don't have to worry about whether I'm going to be able to come back to the US. And just little perks like standing in the same line as citizens, because I know Flying International at least
That's a thing.
Yeah, that's really a thing. Yeah, you have a separate line of citizens and non-citizens. At least that's how I remembered when I first come to the US. It'd probably be different now. Just things like that. And I mean, I'm sure if you guys are aware of the immigration laws and whatnot, just knowing that I don't ever have to worry about getting kicked out of the US anymore is actually a relief. So
Do you feel any different?
yeah, I'd say I feel a lot different. Like I mentioned, it's just the fact that I'm not worried about that anymore, you know? So I would say that would be one of the biggest difference that I feel.
And you just don't have that like cloud of worry over you?
Exactly. So that's the biggest difference. And it's huge. And you probably, if you're not in my shoes or have any experience with it, you're probably like, oh, it's not a big deal, but it really is. And I'm sure some of you guys that watch this, some of you can actually relate to what I'm saying, but it is a really big deal. And we want to travel more, right? So if I want to go somewhere,
when we actually have money.
right? So better subscribe and like this video so you can help us out so we can travel a little bit more.
What do you mean more? We haven't traveled at all.
Sure. So we can travel. How about that? Just knowing that I don't have to worry about any immigration problems or getting stopped at the airport saying, yeah, you're not a U.S. citizen, then you can't come back, that kind of thing. That sucks, really, if you have your life built here and you just, I mean, yeah, I grew up back in Africa, but I swear to God, if I can't come back to the U.S., I cannot imagine how my life would be back in Sierra Leone, because there's nothing there for me.
Well, yeah, 'cause I mean, you've only been here for 7 years
Right.
of your life,
Yeah.
but still, like, it's probably, like, it's obviously been a major impact.
I swear to God, there would be nothing there. I mean, obviously I have friends and a couple of like long distance family members, but still, like, I don't see a future there for me. I really don't. And that's the most case for most people that get kicked out of the U.S. And most of them have lived their lives there, and they don't see any future back there for them. So. Yeah, well, this is a little different video to what we normally post, but we hope you learn something from this, or just an awareness in general, and just most importantly, I don't know, just something that you thought, oh my gosh, I didn't know that was a thing. Just those aha moments.
With that, in my perspective, it was like really strange. Like, I really had my eyes open to the process of becoming a citizen is. Like, I had no idea, like in his case, you had to be here for 5 years,
right,
before you could even apply to become a citizen. And then it took over a year for you to actually get your date to take the test.
Yeah, and obviously I'm not with Tiffany to get citizenship because she's not part of any of me becoming a citizen.
Was that even a question?
So I mean, I've gotten a lot of jokes, and so that's not it. I know what you're all thinking, but that's not it. All of this happened because of my mom. So mom, if you're watching this, thank you again.
Thank you, Mama.
Yeah, I wouldn't have be here or have all of this without you. So yeah, well, I think that's it. We're gonna close the video here. With that, thanks for watching and thanks for subscribing, and obviously comment if you feel what we're saying, or if you were like, oh my gosh, I didn't know this was a thing. And if you can relate to this, obviously hit that like button. If you're new to this channel, subscribe, because we're gonna be posting a lot more lit videos, workout videos, nutrition, all that kind of good stuff. As we always say, stay active
and have fun.
Peace.